Have you noticed yourself complaining a lot or sulking around with a glass half empty attitude? Do you regularly encounter toxic situations or get sucked into an all-consuming social media vortex? If so, odds are that you're suffering from a low frequency. When you have a low frequency, you can feel lethargic, depressed, pessimistic, and even aggressive. It might feel like you're in a heavy cloud. Gratitude doesn't come easily, and it feels like you've lost the skip in your step. You may also get sick more frequently or require more sleep than others. But you don't have to live under the stormy, uncomfortable rain cloud. It's time to step into the sunshine and raise that frequency. When you live a high-frequency life, your divine light radiates. It permeates dense, toxic energy and helps you to raise the frequency for all those around you. You become more aligned with your true essence and the natural flow of life. It's easy to feel gratitude, love, and peacefulness. Need some more reasons to raise that frequency? A high frequency results in increased joyfulness, more inner peace and balance, attracting high-quality relationships, improved immune system and physical health, positive attitude and confidence, increased ease in accessing your intuition, and so much more. You do not and should not live with a low frequency. Most people aren't used to looking at the world from an energetic and spiritual perspective like we do at Illuminated Space. Every day, I help clients step up their frequency to feel better, increase their energy, and improve their overall health and well-being. Are you ready to learn how? Let's start with some basics. I'll see you in the next lesson. To understand frequency, first you need to embrace the fact that our whole world is made up of energy. Remember in science class when you were taught that matter is made from a collection of atoms? Well, in case you need a little refresher, these atoms, molecules, quarks, what have you, they all move or vibrate. The rate at which they vibrate determines its frequency. Even the phone or the computer that you're holding right now is actually created from vibrating energy. In this case, it's vibrating at a rate that results in physical matter, which you can see and touch and hold. As the vibrations increase, less tangible forms are created. Our thoughts, or thought forms, and our emotions, or energy in motion, are also vibrating energy. Each thought and emotion has its own frequency. Some are low, while others are high. And even though we can't see this moving energy with our eyes like physical matter, we can definitely feel it. So go on, think back to the last time that you felt guilty. Maybe you don't have to go too far back into the past to recall a situation. What happened? Who was involved? Okay, you got it? Now tune in to what you were feeling. Ugh, right? Guilt, shame, resentment, hatred, and jealousy are all lower frequency emotions. All right, now shake that off. It's time to experience high frequency thoughts and emotions. Think about your pet or a baby that you love. Recall what they smell like and how soft they feel when snuggling. Ah, that's much better, right? What you're experiencing is love, and love vibrates at the highest frequency. So just to recap, energy makes up everything in our world, including our thoughts and emotions. The rate at which energy vibrates determines its frequency. Love is the highest frequency and feels the best. In the next lesson, you're going to learn about how you have your own personal frequency. See you there. Great! So now that you know everything in our world is made of energy, including physical matter, thoughts, and emotions, you're able to understand that human beings have their own complex energetic makeup. That means that you have your own frequency too. Your personal frequency is the collective sum of your thoughts, emotions, and other energies. It varies from day to day, minute to minute. You may have gotten a great night's sleep and gone for a morning jog, which increased your frequency, only to then have loads of negative, self-doubting thoughts on asking your boss for a raise, which decreased your frequency. Your frequency directly impacts the quality of your life. The higher your frequency, the better you feel. It's far more enjoyable to experience love, peace, and contentment over guilt and envy and anger. And it's far more advantageous to have thoughts such as, I am good, lovable, and worthy, versus, I am bad and nobody likes me. If you want to see the frequency of different emotions, you can check out our emotional frequencies chart located in the resources section. Okay, but here's the thing though. You have the ability to control your frequency. By choosing to practice self-love and kindness, thinking positive thoughts, taking time to meditate and be still, and move your body in a healthy way, you are raising your frequency. Go you! However, just as you can raise your frequency, you can also lower it. Thinking negative thoughts, being pessimistic, experiencing guilt, shame, and other low-frequency emotions, being too stagnant, or consuming alcohol, drugs, painkillers, and sugar. And what's the problem with that? Well, as a result, you attract these lower frequency experiences into your life. Toxic relationships, illnesses, unhealthy habits, missed messages from your angels and intuition, depression, emotional outbursts, negatively impacting others. Yeah, no thanks. In the next lesson, you're going to learn how to consciously take action to raise your frequency right now. All right, meet you in the next lesson. As you learned in the last lesson, you have the ability to control your frequency through the choices you make every minute of the day. And the single most powerful way to raise your frequency is through self-love. When you're unconditionally loving, compassionate, and kind to yourself, you can't help but have a high frequency. And did you know your frequency isn't just about you? It impacts all those around you, including your partner and your kids. When you choose to uplift yourself, you uplift all those around you. Isn't it time to create a more positive and high-frequency world for yourself and those you love? Okay, so here's some powerful ways you can get started right now. You can print out this list in the resources section as well. Live a self-loving lifestyle by loving yourself unconditionally. Come into the present moment, close your eyes, and take several deep, conscious breaths. Exhale slowly. Imagine and feel love beaming out of your heart and into the world. Seek to find the humor in a tough situation and laugh. Imagine your body an aura field filling up with brilliant light. Call up someone who makes you laugh or put on a funny movie. Take a brisk walk or move your body. Choose quality, uplifting thoughts and a glass half full attitude. Use aromatherapy. Listen to classical music. Listen to or read a book by a high-frequency individual. Pray, meditate, or talk with your angels. Express your gratitude aloud. Look for the beauty in an ordinary object. Be in nature. Hug a tree and put your feet in the grass. Take time out to simply play and be silly. Snuggle a pet. Cut cords or dissolve dense energy in the light. You can find this guided meditation in our Healthy Boundaries course. Use the violet flame guided meditation to transform toxic energy. You can find this tool in our How to Deal with Toxic People course. When you disentangle yourself from your thoughts and come fully into the present moment, you dramatically increase your frequency. In the next lesson, you'll more fully enter the present moment by following along to the Be Here Now guided meditation. Be sure to take note of how you feel before and after the meditation. You'll feel your frequency rise. Be Here Now guided meditation. Find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed for at least 10 minutes. You can pause the video now and press play when you're in a safe space and ready to begin. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a few seconds and exhale slowly. Do it again. Inhale deeply, hold, then exhale slowly. We're going to draw your attention out of the mind and instead focus on the present moment. We're going to do this by exploring each of your 5 senses. Let's start with your ears. What can you hear right now? Take in all the sounds around you. Can you hear traffic? A dog barking? A bird singing? Trees rustling in the wind? Just listen. Don't judge. Notice how each sound has a beginning and an ending. As you deepen your awareness, you may notice your internal sounds, such as your digestion or the sound of your breath. Listen with open awareness. Now, bring your attention to your nose. What can you smell? Are there flowers nearby? Books? A candle? Is someone cooking? Are these smells strong or faint? Notice all. Judge none. Next, bring your attention to your sense of sight. How do your eyes feel? Are they sore, tired, fresh? Open your eyes and look at your surroundings. What colors can you see? What shapes and textures are around you? Is there something you haven't noticed before? When your thoughts interrupt with judgment, gently return to your breath and bring your attention back into the present moment. Now close your eyes. Focus on your tongue and mouth. What sensations do you feel there? Is there an aftertaste of toothpaste or a previous drink or meal? How about your saliva? Is there a lot, or is your mouth dry? Neither is good or bad. It just is. Let what is be what is. Finally, bring your attention to your skin. Notice its contact with your chair, clothing, feet on the floor. Feel the pressure between your feet and the floor. Notice the weight of your sit bones on the surface you're sitting on. Pay attention to all the touch points. Now, drop the awareness of your skin and become aware of the field of energy your body is in. Notice your breath coming in and out. On the in-breath, fill yourself with light. On the out-breath, release tension. Breathe in light. Release tension. Breathe in light. Release tension. Pay attention to how you're feeling now. Has your level of peace changed? Do you feel relaxed, at ease? Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Notice the sensations and take deeper inhales. Gently open your eyes and come back into the room. Great job coming into the present moment. Revisit this guided meditation anytime to help you raise your frequency.